Hey guys, this is the Indian Duelist and this is my first deck profile on YouTube. I have for you my Inzektor deck and I'll explain you how the deck works and why I play these cards in the deck. Getting on with the deck list, we have one Blackluster Soldier, one Dark Armed Dragon, one Inzektor Gigamantis, double Inzektor Hopper, one Lila, triple Centipede, one Dragonfly, one Inzektor Hornet, triple Inzektor Ladybug, double Raikou, 2 Effect Whaler. That's it for the monster count. For the spells we have 1 Allure of Darkness, 1 Dark Hole, double Upstart Goblins, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Charge of the Light Brigade, 1 Insect Imitation, double Pot of Duality, triple Mystical Space Typhoon, and 2 Inzektor Sword. That's it for the spells. For the trap we have 1 Woboku, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Threatening Roar, triple Reckless Greed, and 1 Solemn Warning. That's it for the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck, we have 1 Inzektor Exabeetle, 1 Tiras, 1 Shark Fortress, 1 Inzektor Existag, 1 number 50, 1 number 101, 1 Evil Storm Exciton Knight, 1 Lovable Chain, 1 number 30, 1 Leviathan Dragon, 1 Giga Brilliant, 1 Ghost Trick Alucard, 1 Levier, 1 Macacube Angineer, and 1 Fortune Tune. I'll come to the side deck in a while. First, I'd like you guys to see how the deck works and why I play these cards. So as you can see that I run a small Lightsworn engine right there of Lila and double Raikou. Now I'd like to explain why I do that. First of all, Raikou is just a great card and you can just set, and as he's flipped and he pops, and it's just great. You can pop back row, you can get rid of their bigger monsters, and it's great because it has a great combo with Pot of Duality. You can do duality and you can add Centipede or any other Inzektor to your hand. So most of the people do not expect you to be playing Lightsworn in Inzektor, and if you've got Raikou in hand, you can just add an Inzektor and set Raikou, and during their turn they try to attack, and then you can pop and you get to mill 3. If you mill an Inzektor, your play starts right there, and from there on it gets really tough for the opponent to come back. And Lila, well, Lila forces the opponent to use their Bottomless, Solemn Warnings, Fiendish Chains, and then it makes more room for you to get on. PLS, because we play 5 lights and it's pretty easy to summon him, and he's a really great monster. Dark Armed Dragon, because we can manipulate the graveyard. It's really easy to do that with this deck, so Dark Armed Dragon works really nice with this. I play 1 Insect Imitation because, well, it's a great card. It has very good synergy with the deck. If you draw Inzektor Ladybug, you can just tribute it using Imitation and get your Centipedes or your Dragonflies out, and then start your plays from right there. And if you set your Raikou and your opponent knows about it and he does not attack, you can just flip Raikou, pop a card, and then Insect Imitation says any monster. So you can tribute Raikou and bring your Centipede out or Dragonfly out, and from there on you can just go on. I play 1 Waboku and double Threatening Roar because I want the opponent to think that I run 3 of each, so that I can play with his mind a little, you know, psychological games. 1 Bottomless and 1 Solemn for protection. I play triple Reckless Greed and double Upstarts and 2 Pot of Duality for draw power. I think it's really enough. With Raikou and Lila, you mill some of your cards so you can draw into exactly what you need, and it just runs great overall. For the extra deck, I run 1 Exabeetle. Exabeetle is a really great card. Its effect says send from the graveyard, so even if the card is not destroyed by card effects, Exabeetle can still take it down. Tiras, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's really good. Shark Fortress, because it opens up OTK plays. It's just really good. Existag. I play 1 Lovable Chain. Now this is pretty odd, but it really helps at times when I draw into my Ladybugs and Centipedes. I can use them to get my Hornet into graveyard using Lovable Chain. Giga Brilliant just overall powers the deck up. The most important card, the rank 3 Leviathan Dragon, is one of the most important monsters in the extra deck. It just opens up so many plays, OTK plays in the deck, and it's absolutely great. Alucard for extra back row popping or set cards popping. Levier is just great too, since you're playing Dark Arm Dragon and BLS. We get to banish darks from our graveyard, and we can bring them back using Levier, and it's great. Angineer for protection, and Fortune Tune just works really good. I prefer Fortune Tunes over Zen mains because, well, Fortune Tune, for one, it cannot be targeted. You gain 500 during your standby phase, and the most important, when it gets destroyed, you get to send 2 level 3 monsters from your graveyard to your deck. That means you can recycle your Inzektors in the graveyard, and it's just for the side deck. Well, I play double maxi, pretty self-explanatory. Draw power. I play DD Crow for a lot of decks. It helps in dragons, it helps in Boojins, Fire Fist. When they try to Wolf Bark, you can banish their card. In case of Boojins, you can banish their hairs, you can banish their quills and their turtles. Double Forbidden Lands for back row heavy decks to start my plays off, protect my Inzektors. Double Twister for their Imprisoning Mirrors, Dark Imprisoning Mirrors. Double Mirror Force. Now there's a reason I cited Mirror Force. Since I'm playing one Waboku and double Threatening Roar, and my opponent automatically thinks that since I'm already playing triple Threatening Roar and triple Waboku, so I can put in my double Mirror Force and he won't be expecting that, and he'll straight come into attacking me, and then I can destroy his monsters. Overworked, well, for Fire Fist, it works really great against them. One compulse, just like that. DNA Surgery, it is great against Boojins. Now most of my side deck is meant to counter Boojins because those are my biggest threat. Boojin is my worst matchup, along with Noble Knights, but I've been doing great against both of these decks so far, and I hope so will you guys. So that's it for the deck list, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was my first video. Once again, I'd like to apologize if I messed up in between, but I hope everything was very clearly explained. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below or PM me. I'd love to answer you guys. And well, that's all. Goodbye.